Have you ever noticed how the way you start your week directly influences everything that happens in the days ahead? It's not just about having a good routine or planning tasks. It's about energy, about aligning your heart and mind with the divine frequency before you even take the first step. The way you connect with the source in the first moments of the week can determine whether you'll be guided by peace or dragged into chaos. Most people start the week carrying the weight of the previous one. They bring worries, frustrations, demands, and even fears of situations that haven't even happened yet. It's like trying to walk with a backpack full of stones. Every step becomes heavier, every breath harder. But God did not call us to live carrying burdens that are not ours. He called us to walk lightly, trusting that there is a prepared and safe path, even when our eyes cannot yet see it. When you wake up on Sunday with the awareness that you are preparing for a new week, you have before you a spiritual opportunity. It's the perfect time to release what no longer serves you, to let go of what drained your energy, and to make room for the new. It's like sweeping the inner temple of your soul to receive the divine presence fully. And here's a spiritual secret that few understand. The universe responds to the frequency with which you start the cycle. If you begin your week with gratitude, faith, and clarity, the flow of events tends to align to sustain that energy. But if you start already tired, complaining, or filling yourself with anxiety, you send a signal of resistance, and life responds with more obstacles. That's why today I want to guide you so you can prepare in the right way. We're not talking about just rituals or mechanical prayers. We're talking about a real reunion with the Creator. Take a moment to be still, breathe deeply, and feel His presence. Close your eyes and visualize all the light of the universe entering through the top of your head, gently descending to the center of your chest. Feel this light dissolving all worry, all sadness, every unnecessary weight. As you breathe in this light, say to yourself, I release everything that no longer serves me. I receive the peace that comes from above. I walk into this week guided by the hand of God. Don't just repeat the words. Feel them vibrating in every cell of your body. This simple practice done on Sunday is not just a spiritual act. It's an energetic realignment that completely changes how you will live the days ahead. Because when you are connected to the source, you no longer react to the world out of fear or haste, but out of trust and wisdom. And remember, preparing yourself spiritually does not mean the week will be perfect without challenges. It means that when they arise, you will be firm as a rock, rooted in the certainty that everything is working together for your good. When you understand that Sunday is not just the weekend, but the seed of a new cycle, your perspective changes completely. It's on this day that you plant the intentions that will bloom in the days ahead. Just as a gardener prepares the soil before planting the seed, you also need to prepare your soul before stepping into a new week. This preparation is not just mental, it's spiritual. It begins with the awareness that you are not alone. The same God who created the stars, who commands the movement of the seas, and who sustains life in the smallest of beings, is the same one who sustains you, and He wants you to enter each week knowing there is a purpose for every encounter, every situation, even for every challenge. But here's something many forget. You cannot enter a new week carrying old grudges. The weight of unforgiven offenses is like chains tied to your feet. Forgiveness does not mean approving what happened. It means choosing your freedom. When you forgive, you release the weight and make room to receive more of what God wants to place in your hands. Another key point is gratitude. Many people wait to have everything before they start giving thanks, but true gratitude blooms before the harvest. It is the signal you send to the universe saying, I trust that the best is already on its way. And that trust is a powerful magnet for miracles. So this Sunday, I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Consciously choose the energy you will carry into your week. When you wake up, avoid diving straight into social media or the news. Before anything else, immerse yourself in God's presence. Read something that uplifts your soul, say a sincere prayer, meditate on what you want to experience. Visualize the week ahead as a fertile field where each day is an opportunity to sow peace, love, and light. If difficulties arise during the week, remember what you felt in this moment of preparation. Return to your breath, return to your connection, return to the certainty that you are not at the mercy of circumstances, but guided by a far greater force. And know this: when you decide to start the week aligned with the source, it's not only your life that changes. People around you notice too. Your energy becomes lighter, your gaze steadier, your voice calmer. You become a lighthouse, even without realizing it, inspiring others to also seek this inner peace. That's why you should never underestimate the power of a well-lived Sunday. It is the bridge that connects who you were to who you are becoming. It's the moment to reaffirm who you are and where you're going. And if you keep this commitment to yourself week after week, you will see that life will stop being a random sequence of events and become a clear path, guided by the Creator. So, today before the day ends, make this surrender. Close your eyes, take a deep breath and say, "Father, my week is yours. Guide every step, illuminate every choice, and may everything I do be for your glory." And remember, you truly need to watch the next video on this channel because it will take your journey even further. Motivation. You need, where your awareness expands and your soul finds direction.